We're Nein from the muddy south of Sweden.
My first musical memory is singing along to boat engines. I was humming along to the engine sounds when I was really young.
That's so industrial.
Yeah, but it's true. It's true, and it's that actually has followed us into our process of making music. We use a lot of engine sounds in our latest recording. So, yeah, that's my first. But it's not even music. So.
For me, it was my first encounter would be the Beatles. But in the 80s, I grew fond of the electronic 80s pop, Alphaville, Depeche Mode, Thompson Twins, etc. And after that, I just went along that way.
I remember my first really when I heard Simon and Garfunkel on the radio. I started to sing harmonies with them, and then I always sang harmonies whenever I heard a song on the radio. So, and they really inspired me to, listen to the harmonies in songs. I think that's a really strong memory I have from my childhood music. That you can do it. Because I didn't pick up that guitar that I played today until I was 40, not 14, 40, because I was too scared that I wasn't good enough. And I regret it because I was scared. And don't be scared, just do it.
Also, be punk. Don't listen to conventions. Just do whatever you like. And in this day of the age, making music can be very affordable. All you basically need is a computer. And go ahead, explore, experiment. Nothing more to
What they said.
I would say, as a blessing, there are definitely pros about Spotify because it makes it very easy for artists to be able to reach a wide audience. With physical media, you needed to have record stores interested in your record. Nowadays, it's up to the consumer. They can just browse around and pick whatever they like. The downside is, of course, the reimbursement that the artists get. That has changed a lot compared to selling one CD and getting one stream. That's not even comparable. But then again, you get more streams than selling one.
And also because you count the value of the band on how many listeners or streams, but you can actually buy streams, so that doesn't say shit. And promoters like festivals like these, I mean, they of course they go into Spotify and see how many listeners do they have. They only have like 162 listeners. No, then we don't book them. Or they have 50,000, but actually they bought all their listeners. So it's, I don't know.
It's a bit deceiving.
It is deceiving, but it's also, it is what it is. And we have to learn to live with Spotify.
Yeah, and I have to say I am a frequent user of Spotify myself.
Also.
I use it almost every day. So for me, it's a good program, but I would love to have a little bit more to come back.
Revenue.
Yeah.
Show me the money.
Show me the money.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I've experienced so many good concerts, of course, but I must say that Swan's concert is the most powerful concerts I've been to.
Yeah, definitely a difficult question. I'm keen to say Skinny Puppy because that's one of my favorites, and yeah, well, they did tour Europe for a short while, and I did get to see them. Their reunion at Doomsday in Dresden. Um, but otherwise, yeah, there's a lot of memorable concerts out there.
I have no idea. I've seen so many concerts, and there've been a lot of good ones and a lot of bad ones. But to pick one, it's almost impossible. I would say. I can't. I can't even say. I can't even think. My brain just shuts down when I have to pick one.
I can also say the first concert that I ever went to was actually Guns N' Roses. There wasn't a plan really, because we do all have our daytime jobs, so it was just a way for us to maximize life, and we were lucky enough to be able to do that. So it wasn't a choice.
No.
Uh, and to be honest, we didn't have to work that hard, so we are extremely privileged to be able to do this,
Yeah, we were signed.
and we will do it as long as we can and people let us. And my personally, I'm extremely humbled, to be able to do this. I'm middle aged, and yeah, for me it's just a privilege.
But for me, I've been making a living in the music industry for 24 years, but in different ways. We work in a music store, and now I work for a German company that you might know. We make recording equipment. I joined Abu Nine. What's it been? 2 years. I must say I really don't regret it. It's been a very nice ride so
It's
far.
because we're so funny to be
Yeah, yeah, very nice and good friends.
We were very fortunate to start Abu Nine with a man who owned the record label. So he signed us even before we'd written our first song. So that was a big push for us to be able to get out there and get a physical copy of our music, and then it's just been rolling on pretty much. But I'm just as you, I'm really humbled to be able to do this.